Alrighty, hey there guys, how we all doing? Hope everyone's having a fine weekend. So, on my Discord, I had started a small Discord pool because I wanted to sorry, I'm a little out of breath. I had to go downstairs. That's also why I haven't been just jumping back to it. I have not well, I wanted to extend the stream time a little bit, but to 4 hours. And to do that, I either offer my Discord either A, just do the game for 4 hours, or do a mobile game for an hour and a half. The winner of that poll, which was a tie, is Fate Grand Order. I will be moving this down below the webcam. Turn that off. There. Yeah, so we will be playing Fate Grand Order. For those of you who don't know, this is basically one of the bigger gacha games. And since I will be having this game full screened, so I will not be able to pay attention to chat. So I'm going to let co-comps know they're good to jump in, and I'm going to be using my phone for this first hour and a half. It says road trip mostly because I don't know what to start naming it already. So the poll had ended on a tie, and this was the coin flip. So let's get started. Loading screen is basically a starting thing. I can't if the game is too loud over me, I can't really do anything about it until a little bit after the opening cutscene. So we'll have to deal with that beforehand. Base sequence, human genome confirmed. Alignment lawful neutral. Welcome to the data center for the future of humankind. This is Security Organization for Preservation of Humanity, Chaldea. Fingerprint, voice print, and DNA authentication cleared. Match circuit assessment complete. Username match. You're recognized as a member of the primates. Primates, yeah. Nice to meet you. You're our final visitor today. We hope you enjoy your time here. We are very sorry. Another 180 seconds needed to complete the admission process. Enjoy simulated battle while you wait. Regulation, Senior, Contract Servants, Saber, Lancer, Archer. There will be no record of your score. Please feel free to enjoy. Activating Heroic Spirit Summoning System Fate. We hope you have a good experience as a master for these 180 seconds. Basically just starting off with a tutorial. And I will admit, this is going to be blind until the end of Singularity 1. And basically click attack, use cards to do it. And before you make any jokes, this is not the porn stuff. That's basically stuff that was turned into that was animated. This has no relation to the porn stuff, except for one piece of equipment thing that we will be seeing. Basically, use all of cards from one servant, and they will get 4 attacks. I will go over the different types of each servant as we actually start. Effective deals much more damage. Basically, in the case of our opponent, of our training opponent being a berserker, it is weak to everything. Berserkers are both weak and super effective against everything. So it's actually doing effective damage against all three of our servants. And then, yeah. Basically, arts increases the effect of, yeah. We'll go over the cards as well. Yeah. We'll go over the card effect as well. As well later on, too. If the game pauses on a screen, I will be basically. Actually, I'm going to. Yeah, basically, when a servant has a full noble phantasmometer at 100, they will gain a thing. They will perform their noble phantasm, which is a super effective hit. Again, like I said, I do apologize for the sound if it's too bad, if it's kind of bad. I also do have a, I set up a thing to go off at an hour and a half because I'm not that good at time limit. Ooh, I'm not going to be reading for the animal. It just doesn't. Just because it'll make me look stupid. Since it's neither morning nor night, please wake up, senpai. That's a hard question to answer suddenly. Maybe I'm not important enough for you to know my name? No, I do have a name. I have a proper name. I never really had a chance to use it. I'm afraid I don't leave a good first impression. Anyway, can I ask you a question, senpai? You were asleep, but I don't see why you sleep in hall. You not sleep unless you're on a hard bed? Yes, like a log. It was such deep sleep, it was almost textbook. I completely forgot. I still haven't introduced you yet, have I, foe? This squirrel-like creature is foe. He's a privileged life form allowed to freely walk around Chaldea. Foe led me here, and that's how I ran into you, senpai. He ran off somewhere again. He does that sometimes, just walks around. Yes, normally he doesn't go near anyone else aside from me, but he seems to like you, senpai. Congratulations, now you shall be the second caretaker foe in Chaldea. Ah, there you are, Mash. That won't do, you know, wandering about without permission. Oh, someone's already with you? You're? I see, the rookie just got assigned here. I'm Liv Lenore, one of the technicians employed here. And your name is? Basically, we can either choose between either gender for Ritsuka Fujimaru. A friend actually pointed out both versions are actually quite similar to both Rin Tosaka and Shinji. Shiro Emiya for the anime. Boy, Ritsuka is more based off Rin, while girl is actually based more off Emiya. Also, I will be choosing girl because I like girl Ritsuka a lot more than boys. Not gonna lie. You. So you're the last of the 48 candidates. Welcome to Chaldea. I'm glad you're here. I heard you were selected out of many public applicants. How long was you training? A year? 6 months? 3 months? Leave that to your imagination. I say you already know how competitive it is in here. You're going to have your info from your rivals? Dr. Lev, your training was less than a few hours. I think it's for embarrassment. Oh, well no, I see. We had an emergency opening for applicants to fill out numbers. So you're one of them? Do forgive me, I was inconsiderate. But please don't be discouraged because you're a public applicant. We need all of you for this mission. 38 elite mages plus 10 talented public applicants. Somehow we were able to gather all possible candidates. That's something to rejoice over. This year, 2017, all candidates capable of spiritual drives were brought to Chaldea. If there's something you don't understand, feel free to ask Mash or myself anytime. Come to think of it, what were you talking about with her, Mash? Not like you. Did you know each other before? No, I never met Senpai before. I saw Senpai sleeping here, so I just... Sleeping? You was asleep? Here? You went through the simulation when you entered, right? Spiritual drives can't get to you if you're not used to them. After the simulation, the gate must have opened and you walked over here before you returned to consciousness. It's a type of sleepwalking. When you fell, that was when Mash spoke to you. You seem to be fine, but I'd like to take you to the infirmary just in case. Sorry, hang in there a little longer. Director's orientation is about to start. You should hurry over. Orientation? Yes, to greet the master candidates assigned here today, like you. I'm gonna get tongue-tied when we get you, comma, you. In other words, it's for a big boss to welcome the careless newbies. Since the director is not typed to forgive and forget, if you show up late, you'll be on the radar for the entire year. The orientation begins 5 minutes in the central command room. Go straight down this hall. Hurry. Dr. Lev, do you think I'll be allowed to sit on the orientation too? Well, if you stand way back in the corner, I think she'll look the other way. But why? I just thought I should take Senpai to the command room. It's possible that Senpai might fall asleep on the way again. If I leave you alone like this, the director might yell at me. Should I tag along as well? Well, if that's what you want to do, Mash, go ahead. You okay with that, Yu? If you have no other questions, let's head to the command room. Is there anything else you want to know? No questions? And why is she calling me Senpai? Oh, don't worry about it. To her, every human your age is her Senpai. But it is unusual to hear actually call someone that. This might be her first time. Actually, I'm intrigued. Say, Mash, why do you call her Senpai? The reason? You're the most human-like person I've ever met. Which means I don't feel threatened, so there's no reason for me to be hostile. I see, that is important. People at Chaldea are all a piece of work. I agree with you, Mash. I think you two will get along just fine. If you like Senpai, Dr. Lev, the director will probably hate Senpai. Well, why don't we hide in the restroom to boycott the orientation then? That will only make the director more upset. We're going to have to leave it to fate. Shall we jump into the lines then, you? Hey, once you get used to her, she'll be a pretty sweet person. This is the central command room. Your number, Senpai, single digit. You're in the front row. Oh, goody. Take them to be seen in the front row. Senpai, you're looking a bit pale. Sorry, I'm starting to space out again. It's After Effects simulator. I wish I could take you to the infirmary. No more small talk. See, the orientation's already begun. Well, that was on time, but it looks like we're all here now. Welcome to Special Organization Chaldea. I'm the director, Olga Marie Animusphere. You have been selected or discovered from each nation for your rare... Are you alright, Senpai? Wait, was I asleep? Yes, it seems like you're in REM sleep. Anyway, Director Slap seemed to wake you up completely. Thank goodness. If she slapped me, why the hell am I now outside? You've been left out of the first mission, Senpai. I was taking you back to your room too. Oh. Watch out. No, this is normal. No problem at all. Who likes to attack my face, slide around to my back, and so on my shoulder? Yes, it's been a year since Foe came to live here. Apparently, Foe's embraced you as one of his own, Senpai. Can a squirrel who sees humans as rivals exist in this world? Use me as a rival? Well, knowing Foe as I do, I'm sure he'll forget by tomorrow. Anyway, we reached our destination. This is your room, Senpai. What team are you on, Mash? First mission A team. Speaking of which, I've got to head back now. What's this to look after you, Senpai? That sets my mind at ease. Now then, I'm off. If we're lucky, I think we'll meet again. Said I didn't go up. I'm not good at animal noises. I'm not good at animal noises, okay? Okay, I'm in here. Wait. What? Who are you? This is an empty room. What's where I slack off? Who gave you permission to come in? Well, this was my room. Your room? This place? Oh, I see. So you're the last one finally showed up, huh? Well, nice to meet you, Yu. I didn't think I would run into you like this, but let me introduce myself again. I'm the head of the medical department, Romani Archerman. For some reason, people just call me Dr. Roman. It's better than phone noise. Yes, exactly. I don't know why, but it's easier to pronounce, so go ahead and call me Roman. In fact, Roman has such a nice neat ring to it, no? Sounds cool and vaguely sweet. Nice to meet you, Doctor. Yes, nice to meet you. I was looking forward to getting to know you. Huh? I showed her. Is that the mysterious creature I've heard so much about? Whoa, nice to meet you. Nash told me a lot about him, but I didn't really think he existed. Hey, why don't I show him some tricks? Okay, shake hand. Do it well, I'll give you a snack. Huh? What? He gave me a really pitying look and then completely ignored me. Anyway, I think I get what's going on. You're the rookie who just got here, then got on the director's bad side. Then you and I are alike. Just so you know, I get yelled at by her too. You know the racial experience about to start, right? The entire staff's been sent to help out. But since my job is to look after everyone's health, I had nothing to do. Machines are more accurate at reading the vitals than mages who are in the coffins. When I say coffins, Victor said, when you're here, Roman, everyone slacks off. Then she threw me out. I've been sulking here. But that's the when you showed up. That's what they call blessing in disguise, right? Since you both have nowhere to go, why don't we spend some time deepening our friendship? Sure, this is my room anyhow. Yeah, so that means I'm visiting a friend's room. Woohoo, I'm a new friend. That's the structure of Chaldea, an underground workshop built on a snowy mountain 6,000 meters above sea level. Romani, we're going to start the race shift soon. Could you come in case there's an emergency? The A-team's perfect condition, but B-team went down his looks experience and they are displaying some slight abnormalities. It probably comes from anxiety. Inside of that coffin is like a cockpit. Hey Liv, I feel bad for them, but I'll give them some anesthesia. Yeah, hurry up, will you? If you're in the infirmary, then can you get here in 2 minutes? This isn't the infirmary, is it? Please don't mention that. It's gonna take 5 minutes from here no matter what. Well, I think they'll forgive me for being a little late. A-team has no issues anyway. Oh, that guy's named Lev Lanier. He's major created near future observation lens Shiba, a telescope used to observe that pseudo planet Chaldea. Shiba not only observes Chaldea, but also serves as surveillance system for most of this facility. Also, his previous director who built a unsummoning system, which is the foundation of race tech. To actualize that theory, the pseudo-spiritron calculation nature, basically a supercomputer, was provided by the Atlas Academy. All these super talents have been gathered to carry out this mission. It's pointless for an ordinary doctor like me to be there, but if I'm summoned, I must go. Thanks for chatting with me, Yu. When you get settled in, come by the infirmary. Next time I'll treat you to some yummy cake. What's this? Lights are out. Something? Well, shit. Emergency. A fire is broken out in the central power station in the central command room. Central area's containment wall will activate in 90 seconds. All staff must evacuate from gate 2 at once. Give a quick minute. Okay, just wanted to double check, so I have a timer going off. Containment wall closes 40 seconds. Those remaining in the central area, please evacuate immediately. Was that explosion just now? What on earth's happening? Monitor, show us the command room. Is everybody alright? So awful. What's this? You evacuate right now. I'm going to the command room. The containment wall is about to close. Get yourself out before it's too late. I know. Let's go save MASH. Wait, what are you doing? Wrong way. Get dudes over there. Don't tell me you're coming with me. Sure, the more helping hands, the better, but... Oh man, there's no time to argue. Make sure you get back before it's too late. No survivors. Only Chaldea is safe. This was where the explosion originated. This was no accident. It was sabotage. Generator operation stopped. Power level critical. Switch to the backup generator. Error. Please make switch manually. Containment wall will close in 40 seconds. Those remaining in Central evacuate immediately. I'm heading down the underground power station. We can't let Chaldea's light go out. Hurry up and go back the way we came. You can still make it. Listen, don't stop anywhere on the way. Go outside and wait for help. System switching to the final phase of race ship. Coordinates AD 2004, January 30th, Fuyuki, Japan. Laplace's shifting protection established. Singularity's additional factor slot secured. Unsummon program set. Please start final adjustments. Something's wrong. Gotta hurry back. Oh. It's all right. You can't save me. Don't mind me. Please, run. Warning, all observational staff. Chaldea's state has changed. Now rewriting Shiva's near-future prediction data. Unable to detect the existence of mankind 100 years in near future on Earth. Unable to confirm human survivors. Unable to guarantee mankind's future. Chaldea has turned bright red. No, never mind that. Central area sealed. 180 seconds until internal containment procedure. Why did I fumble? They shut off the area. Now we can't get out. We'll figure it out. Coffin Vitals Master's baseline not reached. Race shift requirement not met. Searching for qualifying master found. Candidate number 48 UU reset as master. Unsummon program start. Spirotron conversion start. Senpai, would you mind holding my hand? Race shift starting in 3, 2, 1. All procedures clear. First order commencing operation. I know it's quite obvious I'm playing on an emulator, but I just like keeping the mouse out of the way. Unless when we get into battles. 20, yeah. I probably should not be able to read that to explain that. I won't. Flame contaminant. Okay. Now, see next to the story and start a quest. Yeah. Oh, yeah. No. If it's for mobile games, I'm totally fine with it. I don't want to get into emulation issues. I don't want to. Well, if you're planning on actually having the game you want, oh, good. I was a little worried. It's fine. But if you use emulation to replace something, period, that's bad. Of course, that's no shitter, but yeah. It's like, yeah, no, that's my whole thought on that. Senpai, please wake up, Senpai. Won't wake up. Maybe I should use the official title. Master, please wake up. If you don't wake up, I will kill you. Thank goodness you're awake now, Senpai. I'm so glad you're safe. Did you just say I will kill you? That came out wrong. What I meant to say was, you're going to be killed. I was confused because everything happened so much quickly. As much as I want to gather our thoughts, please look around you. Linguistic communication possible. Identifying life form as hostile. Master, your orders, please. You and I will overcome this together. And now it's time for our first actual fight. The only servant we have is Mash. Green card, quick cards increase critical rates for the next turn. Buster cards increase the attack damage on the same turn, and the blue card will increase the normal Phantasm gauge faster. Since we only have Mash, we have a lot of empty cards. We can only really do at least 2 attacks. 3 if we're lucky. We also have various skills. Mash starts off with Obscurant Wall of Shock, which applies Invincible and increase no Phantasm from one ally, which makes her invincible for this turn. We can increase the battle speed, which just increases the attack speed. We will also go over the other skills we have when we could, but we couldn't right now. Upon completing every a stage, we have a servant bond. Mash will be increased via story, so she does not get any points. We get Master XP, which basically will increase our stamina and our cost for servants, which we'll go over once we start actually being able to summon and all that stuff. Mysticode basically will buff our command skills, which I will go over in possibly the next battle. I had my worries, but we made it somehow. Are you hurt, Senpai? Does your stomach hurt, or does it feel heavy? Nash, you're that powerful? No, in combat training I always had to stay after class. I couldn't even do a pull-up. The reason I was able to fight like that just now. Right, it finally got through. Hello? This is Chaldea Command Room. Do you read me? This is Master Curelight, a member of A-Team. At this time, I completed this ship to Singularity F. My sole companion is Yu, mind and body both intact. Race-ship compatibility, master compatibility, both satisfactory. Please register Yu as official researcher. So you also got dragged in the race ship, huh? I'm impressed you didn't lose your existence. I'm really glad. Also, Mash, of course I'm glad you're safe too. What's up with that outfit? It's shameless. I didn't raise you to dress like that. I transformed into this. I couldn't protect Senpai wearing Chaldea's uniform. What do you mean by transform, Mash? Did you hit your head? Or was it that I have passed through this game? I have gotten up to the end of the second Singularity. So the one after this one. So I finished up to Orleans. Everything after Orleans is completely and totally new. But I do know some but I do know some stuff that does happen. Dr. Roman, please be quiet. Please check my condition. I think you'll understand the situation better. Your physical condition? Whoa! Physical strength, magical circuits, everything's improved. So it's human, but yes, I'm a servant. I don't remember how it happened, but it seems I've survived by fusing with a servant. To investigate and resolve Singularity F, a servant was provided in advance to Chaldea. This servant lost its master in an explosion and was doomed to vanish. Technically, Chaldea's first Singularity. I know that, but it's like it technically, from a player standpoint, it's the second one. Well, I like counting it as second one. I don't count it as number 2. I still count it as the first one, but it's the second Singularity you do. My last second, he offered me a contract. I actually was playing on my phone, and I decided to. I actually wanted to stream this, so that's why. He wanted me to eliminate the cause of the Singularity. A hero experienced a human fused. Demi-servant? That's Chaldea's sixth experiment. I see. So it finally succeeded, huh? Does this hero experience still have his consciousness? No. He gained his combat abilities, then vanished. He never revealed his true name at the end. So I don't know whose heroic spirit I am. Nor what kind of normal phantasm I'm holding. At this point, there's too much I don't know. Hey, look on the bright side. Not every servant gets summoned into this cooperative. Now that you're a servant, this is in our favor. After all, you're completely trustworthy. You, looks like you're the one who race shipped there safely. Also, I'm sorry, forcing you into this without an explanation. Ensure your phone's progress. I didn't actually know that, but honestly, even if I knew that I could actually transfer between my phone and an emulator, I still would have restarted. Oh. Thank you for the 20 bits, Pixie. Also, I'm sorry, forcing you into this without an explanation. I'm sure you're full of questions, but try not to worry. You've already got a powerful weapon. Humanity's most powerful weapon. Ash. I don't know about most powerful. I'm the one who gets blamed later. Now, as long as you understand that's what a servant is, it'll be fine. But all servants can be reliable allies. They also have weakness. It's going, yeah. I accept without paying money. They disappear without their magical energy source, their master. I'm still analyzing data, but it's indicated that Mash has become your servant. I also notice that Mash starts blushes after Romani said that. I love that. I'll be straight honest, I love Mash. Mash is my favorite NPC, character in this game. Because she is adorable. I mean that you're Mash's master. She's the first pure spirit you've entered a contract with. I'm Mash's master? Right. I don't blame you for being confused. I never explained what master's servants are to you anyway. Now is a good time. I'll explain it to you in detail. The current mission has 2 new goals. Doctor, you're breaking up. 10 seconds till the connection is lost. Huh? So Shiva's output is unstable because we switched to backup generators? Oh well, I'll brief you later. Both of you. I'm getting strong leyline reading about 20... why did I say 20? 2 kilometers from where you are. This area near the search guards are available. Yeah, oh, definitely. Try to get there somehow. That way it will stabilize our connection. Listen, don't do anything reckless, will you? I'll try to bring the power back as soon as... Connection got cut off. Well, that's Doctor for you. Can't rely on him in situations like this. Meanwhile, back in Chaldea, Romani just sneezed. That's right, you're here with us as well, aren't you, Fo? Thank you for cheering us up. Apparently, full race ship to here with you, Senpai. But I forgot to let the Doctor know. He said, don't worry about that guy. You're right. I'll find the right time to let him know about Fo later. First, let's head to the coordinates you mentioned. Once we get there, we should be able to set up a base camp. That gives us a Saint Quartz, which we use for summoning. Evil Bone is an item that we use for upgrades. Basically, we're kind of railroaded here, so I will go over a few things later. Section 2. To the Spirit Meridian. Senpai, we will soon reach the point Doctor specified. It only flames as far as the eye can see. It's nothing like the Fuyuki of art in our data. According to our data, it's average regional city. There's no record of such a disaster occurring in 2004. The monodensity in the atmosphere is almost normal. In fact, it's a lot like ancient Earth. Was that a scream? I don't do screams either because I don't want to basically sound bored. It was a woman's scream for sure. Let's hurry over, Senpai. Oh hey, you're alive. Who are these guys anyway? What is these things keep happening to me? I can't take it anymore. Come save me, Lev. You're always there for me, right? Director Marie? You two, what the hell is going on here? Now we have 2 battles. Alright. Mash's second other skill is Transcendent Wall of Snowflakes and Boost, which is an all-ally defense boost. Our skills we have are First Aid, which heals an ally, Instant Enhancement, which boosts an ally's attack power, and Emergency Evade, apply evade for 1 ally. We only will use these when we need to. Command spells are basically Release Noble Phantasm, buff the NP gauge to 100%. Repair Spirit Origin, fully restore 1 HP. And restore Spirit Origin. Revive all party members when everyone is incapacitated. Either of these we don't know. Tap enemy switch targets. Oh. Okay, we can't do that. Yeah, if we get a synthesis procedure, basically use basically our money. Our QP is money. We also have skill up materials, which basically buff skills. The battle is over. Are you hurt, Director? What's going on? Director, about my situation. I know it's hard to believe, but the truth is, a demi-servant, right? It's pretty obviously you fused with a servant. What I want to know is why it's successful now all of a sudden. Enough of that. You, the civilian who showed up late to my speech. How'd you become master? Only first-class mages can enter contracts with servants. There's no way you could ever become master. What did you do to her, have her do your bidding? Well, don't look at me. There's a misunderstanding, Director. I am actually the one who forced the contract. What did you say? I'll explain how it happened. That way we can understand each other's situation better. That's how it happened. We were dragged into a race shift and teleported here to Fuyuki. No other master candidates shifted with us. You're the only human we run to, Director. But this gives me hope. If you're here, that means there must be other candidates you got teleported here. There aren't, actually. That much I'm certain of. I hate to admit it, but I know why we're shifted to Fuyuki. Do you understand why we survived? All of us here share a common denominator. Neither me, nor you, nor that one were actually inside the coffins. The race shifting flesh and blood is unlikely to succeed. It's not impossible. Meanwhile, the coffins are breakers. When the success rates below 95%, the power's cut off. So they never actually race shifted. We're the only ones here. I see. That's why you're the director. You're reliable in your calm, I see. What's that supposed to mean? Are you saying I'm not usually calm? Whatever. I understand the situation now. Since it's an emergency, I'll approve you and Clearlight's contract. From here on out, you'll follow my commands. First, let's set up base camp. Listen, this is the time to search for a leyline terminal, a place where magical energy converges. We'll be there to contract Chaldea. So there we'll be able to contact Chaldea. So in this town's case, this is the point, Director. The lay point is at your feet. What? Right, I do that. I do that, of course. Mash, place your shield on the ground. I'm going to set up a summoning circle with your noble phantasm as the catalyst. So she says, are you alright with that, Senpai? Sure, go ahead and do it. Understood. Now let's begin. This is the same as the summoning experience chamber in Chaldea. CQ, hello? Hello? Okay, the connection's back. Good job, you secured the connection. Now we can communicate again and send rations. Why are you running the show, Romani? What about Lev? Where's Lev? Put Lev on. Director, you're alive? And you're unarmed? What the? What's that supposed to mean? Where's Lev? What's the head medic doing in charge? Don't ask me why. Not fully aware that I'm not cut out for this job. But there's somebody else, Olga Marie. Currently, the surviving full-time staff of Chaldea is less than 20 people, including me. The reason I'm in charge of operations is because there's no one ranked higher than me who survived. Dr. Love is supervising from the command room. There's no way he could have survived that blast. No way. Lev. No, forget that. Wait. Please wait. Less than 20 survivors. What about the master candidates? The coffins? 47. All in critical condition, and we're short of medical supplies. We might be able to save a few, but all of them might be... Don't be ridiculous. Cry will share them immediately. Cry will persevere them immediately. Think about reviving them later. Your top priority is to make sure they don't die. Got the comments handle those functions. I'll get on it right away. That surprised me. Crowd preservation without prior consent is a crime. Yet, you made a decision right away. Put human lives ahead of your own reputation as director. Don't be stupid. As long as they're not dead, I can explain myself later. Why else? In the first place, 47 lives. There's no way I could carry that burden. Please don't die. I'm begging you. Only Lever here. This concludes my report. Chaldea has lost 80% of its functionality. There's only so much that the remaining staff can do. I'm shifting available manpower to race shift repairs and maintaining Chaldea's and Shiva's current states. As soon as external communications are back up, we'll request supplies to start rebuilding Chaldea. That's fine. I would have done the same if I were there. Romani Archman. I don't like it, but until I return, you're in charge of Chaldea. Make the race shift repairs your top priority. We'll be investigating this town, the Singularity F. Victor, you're not afraid to be ground zero? When did you become so brave? Seriously, you don't know when to shut up. I like nothing better to go back now, but it's going to take time until you finish the race shift repairs. This town only contains low-level monsters. With Master's Demi-Servant, we'll be safe. Accident or not, we Animspheres pride ourselves on doing our best in situations we're given. I'll be looking into Singularity F with you and Mash Curelight as investigators. That said, since my field staff is inexperienced, to the extent this mission will be discovered to cause this abnormality. Analysis and eradication will have to wait until after Chaldea is restored and I can send in a second team. You okay with that? That would be nice and easy. Roger that. Best to you, Director. Back to you, Director. Now communicate in short bursts. Feel free to contact me in an emergency. You know when we send an SOS, no one would come to our rescue. Director? Nothing. I'm cutting off the connection. Go do your job. Director, are you sure about this? There's also still the option of waiting here for rescue. I can't afford to do that. After we return to Chaldea, who knows how long it will take to select the next team. A month won't be enough to gather personnel or funds. You know how much the association will harass me in the meantime? Worst case, they'll blame me for mismanagement and I'll lose Chaldea to them. If that can't pass, I'd be toast. I can't get back empty-handed. I need something that will shut them up. Sorry, but you're both stuck with me, Bash. You. Come on, let's explore this town. The cause of this twist of history must be here somewhere. Nick Quartz. Evil Bone. We can now go to the main menu and actually do a summon. Like almost any gacha, any summon is free. They automatically give us the 30 needed. Oh, fuck you. I just basically click mash, tap mash, and we'll see that. Okay, yeah. Oh. Yes, sir. Thank God. Oh, hey, Saber. A Saber. Fergus MacRoach. 3-star. That's not bad. It kind of wanted a 4-star, but I'm happy with the 3-star. Caster. Medea. Also, I think she is the villain of Saber Route, by the way, in the visual novel. Oh, an assassin. No, this is our super rare. Okay, Carmilla. Okay, Carmilla. So that's our 4-star then. Hey, I'm Saberglass Servant. I've been summoned at your request. My name is Fergus MacRoach. Let's see. Is she Lane here? Yeah, she is. I actually had her in my last game. Yeah. Basically, the servant introductions are just one line. So now we can set up our party. Alrighty, so first I do want to go up this. Actually, we'll just do this. They always make you do this one. Close, and then make us do the thing. You getting imaginary? Really? Okay. Basically, we can now take a random person. We can now actually go over to class affinity. We're gonna we're gonna more talk about basically these 3 on the top left. On the left bar we have on the left segment we have Saber, Lancer, Archer. Saber beats Lancer, Lancer beats Archer, and Archer beats Saber. On the other side we have Rider, Caster, Assassin. Rider beats Caster, beats Assassin, and Assassin beats Rider. Berserker is basically a double-edged sword. It's super effective against all 6 of these. But it's also... But the same is said about the 6 of them. Berserker is best used as a last resort. Mash is the only shielder. She has no affinity. When we start getting Ruler, Moon Cancer, Avenger, Alter Ego, Foreigner, we'll start talking about these. Basically, it's craft distance starts you off with MPH. Yeah, I actually do have that one, but we can't really give any craft distances right now. So we'll go over craft distances after investigate the bridge. Stop before start exploring the city. Is there something you want to say to me? No, nothing in particular. You're not very smart, are you? Remember what happened in the command room? Senpai, it's probably about when you dozed off in the command room. We'll do party cost. Yeah. It'll come back if you focus. That was, Basically, go back to... Please take any available seat in the front row. Right in front of the director. What bad luck. Let's cut the chit chat. It's about to start. Not quite time, but it looks like everybody's here. Welcome to Special Organization Chaldea. I'm the director, Olga Marie Animusphere. You have selected or discovered from each nation for your rare talents. By talent, I mean your aptitude for spiritrons, people with magical circuits capable of becoming masters. I'm sure you can't imagine it, but be sure to keep this in mind. You are about to be reborn as cutting-edge mages, in an unprecedented fusion of magecraft and science. That said, although all of you possess special talents, none of you are special. Understand that you're all inexperienced rookies, standing at the same starting point. In particular, the mages sent from the association still seem to be acting like students. Fix that immediately. Chaldea is my domain. Family heritage and personal achievements have no meaning here. Always remember that my orders are absolute. My position is completely different from yours. I won't allow arguments. You are all mere tools to protect humanity, nothing more. What's that commotion? Did I just tell you that I wouldn't allow any arguments? You there, the one who came in late. Do you have a problem with what I just said? Yawn. Am I seeing this right? Maybe my eyes are playing tricks on me. Sleeping while standing. No way, right? Not a million years. You had to sign up for this. We're experts who are summoned here because of our skills. We came all this way on your insistence. Absolute obedience? That's ridiculous. He's right. You're way overstepping. Lineage is the most important asset for a mage. How can you brush it off? Quiet! No talking! That's why I said you're still acting like students. I'm only telling you what's going on right now. If you don't like it, leave Chaldea at once. Not there are flights to send you home. Though if you're ready to trek down a snowy mountain 6,000 meters below sea level, that would be commendable. Very good. Nobody's dropped out. Seriously, don't make me waste time on such matters. I wish you'd realize how dire humanity's situation is now. Look, she is an example. No argument, no opinion. Good and obedient. Now then, back to the topic. Are you listening? Today is... And then we blacked out. You remember now, Senpai? Vaguely, I guess. Remember, you weren't really listening after all, were you? Honestly, sit yourself down. How could you come to a singularity without knowing the situation at your mission? I'm going to have to explain to you again. Listen up. We at Chaldea... Director, leave that for later. Enemies are incoming. Alright, good timing. Hey, come back here. Listen to what I have to say. So, Carmelian starts with Vampirism. Medium chance to increase your specific enemy's charge and decrease your own. Hold on. I don't go over the support characters. But yeah, basically what we have is now we're playing with a full deck. So boost our attack. The support characters will usually one-shot early game enemies, so don't. I usually have them basically end. Yeah, since now we have an actual servant, we can now utilize getting stuff. Basically, we can send friend requests and stuff. I'm gonna kind of ignore these, but they do force to follow, which that's fine. Good work, Master Carolite. Now I can pick up where I left off. Assume you mean there's more, Director? Why, certainly. You, don't tell me you forgot already. I'm only halfway through. In fact, it's the latter half that's important. Make yourself remember. Make yourself remember. So I have no choice. Now, don't be like that. Director's ramblings can't be useful, you. Why were you like master candidates summoned to Chaldea? This will explain that. Back in the past, listen up. Today of all days, we at Chaldea will achieve something that will be written in history. The science of learning, the invention of religion, the acquisition of navigation, the focus of communication, the voyage into space. Our legacy will be on par with the pioneers of the stars. No, it will surpass them. Real quick, checking something. Alright. We're around halfway through the time for this. Rather than expanding civilization, we will be the hands of God protecting it. Stabilizing human history will transform the future into a solid resolution. Principles of mankind, in other words, to ensure the continuation of humanity. That is Chaldea's and now your only and absolute purpose. Chaldea has achieved many results today. Development Observation Cyber Daemon, Laplace. The Global Environmental Model, Chaldea's. Completion Near Future Observation Lens, Sheba. The Heroic Spirit Summoning System, Fate, and launching the Spiritron Calculation Engine, Trismegistus. With these technologies, we at Chaldea have observed humanity's progress 100 years into the future. We do not predict the future, but observe it. Like many who observe celestial bodies, Chaldea has been observing the future. Whatever it sees, our job has been to ensure that humanity will survive 100 years into the future. Look up. That is Chaldea's proudest achievement. Created with advanced magical theories, the global environmental model, our Chaldeas. Planets have been defined with beings as souls. We copy them into this miniature Earth. Because of the difference in scale, we are unable to read each single human. Whatever is on the surface, the city lights can be seen on land. Can be observed through Sheba. Currently, it's been sent to reflect the Earth 100 years from now, but this may very well be the future of the Earth itself. As long as the light of the organizations exist within Chaldeas, we can guarantee humans will exist a century further. As long as there's light, people live in cities and service-proof for civilization's survival. But, Lev, could you normalize Sheba's polarization angle? This is the current state. 6 months ago, Chaldea's changed color. It's become difficult to observe the future. I will be doing that if it does too fast, which I don't like that. The light of civilization, our beacon until now, has become largely unobservable to us. Right, response. Good to see you got some sense. That's right, the lack of light means civilization has become extinct. This was considered highly classified, but you have the right to know. Our observations indicate the light of humanity is only visible up to the year 2018. Hey, that's 3 years ago! So does that mean that we're all dead and this is we've just been living in a fantasy world now? In other words, we've observed, proved that humanity will become extinct in that year. Obviously, this future is not possible. It cannot happen, and physically speaking, is impossible. I completely missed her first spot. There's neither an economic collapse nor some sudden seismic event. We can't explain how humanity would suddenly just disappear. Over the past 6 months, we found the cause of this strange phenomenon, the disappearance of the future. If the reason is not in the present, then it is in the past. Using Laplace and Trismegistus, we reviewed all data for the past 2,000 years. We tried to find something that didn't exist in history or was unearthed until this point in time. As a result, we finally found something new. It's this. Spatial Singularity F, a city in the Japanese countryside in 2004. We discovered an unobservable zone that did not exist in history up until the year 2017. Chaldea hypothesizes that this is the cause for humanity's extinction. We proposed a race-shift experiment to the UN and received approval. The race-shift process transformed human into spiritrons, sending them to the past and allowing them to alter it. Simply put, it's time travel, but not everyone can do it. Only people with exceptional mental circuits and the ability to become a master can be transformed. Now, I'm sure that cleared things up. Your task of investigation of Singularity F. You'll travel 114 years in the past and find Singularity F. Why did I say 114? And destroy it. We are now entering unknown territory. There's no telling what you might find there. Well, you've been selected from among people all over the world. You can do this, and we have high expectations for you. The higher-ups want to know the cause of this immediately. We don't have time to waste. We'll be performing the first ratio experiment in an hour. I'm sure you've all had enough training. For the first experiment, we'll send Team A, the top 8 scorers, to Singularity F. I haven't told the latter groups, but their master candidates who have been chosen from the Chaldea. Team A has been active for a month now. You can call them trained warriors. Team A will go on ahead and establish a base camp at Singularity F, guaranteeing your safety. Teams B and below will monitor the situation and prepare for the next experiment. Let's register your information with the client coffins, the arcs that will send you to the past as Spiritrons. There's 1 hour one for each person, and there are no spares. Be very careful with them. Teams B through D will be on standby in case of trouble with Team A. What are you doing? I told you what you have to do. You were brought here as potential master. You're practically a soldier now. You will obey orders and be ready for a fight. Do not make me repeat myself. Or do you have more questions? Hey you, the one who was late. You look confused. I'll give you the chance to ask one question. Is it safe to change the past? Does the word singularity mean nothing to you? The singularity we found doesn't exist in any of our observation records. It's like a hole that just appeared out of nowhere. The hole itself is cut off from the proper temporal axis. Yeah. The 2004 singularity exists apart from the past and future. There's no need to connect it to our present. It's more stable than regular time travel, and whatever happens, the timeline can still repair itself. Singularity F is like a tiny stain on the dress that is human history. It ruins beauty just by its presence. Your job is to extract it. Jimmy. That's what will happen. Return humanity to its prosperous, observed course of history. What is the association thinking, sending me someone who doesn't even know basic space-time theory? I told him this plan was grand order and the highest possible duty of the world, magecraft. No, it doesn't matter. What team are you with? Show me your ID. You're in the wrong spot! Civilian with no common trainer exercise experience? It's much too important to waste valuable thoughts of people like you. Leveling her! I'm right here, Director. Why are you yelling? Is there a problem? There are problems everywhere. Just get this amateur out of my sight. Oh, so that's it. Director, she is a chosen master candidate. Sure, they lack experience, but it's inappropriate to be that rude. Having an experienced amateur like here is a problem. What if something happens to my Chaldeas? Let Romani handle this. At least get some basic training in. I don't think she likes you. Alright, orders are orders. Mash, so you use their room. Alright, understood. I just need to take Senpai to their room, right? Yes, thanks. I'm busy with the ratio experiment and can't. Don't worry. This experiment will be over in 2 hours. I'll drop at your room then. What do you think, me? You're really lucky after all. Come this way. I'll show you your room. And that's how you move from command room, remember? I see. You look quiet, but you got some nerve, don't you? Anyway, do you finally remember how much a mess you made at that critical moment? Victor Marie, I think that's going a little too far. Like hell it is. Thanks to time wasted on your question, I didn't have time to change. You weren't planning to dive, so I'm not sure you needed your suit. I did. I most certainly did. I had a special mystic code made for this mission. I didn't get to wear it once. Well, it doesn't matter. Anyway, you understand your responsibilities and duties as master candidate now, right? Very well, Yu. I'm ordering you to be my bodyguard. Work hard. Are you trying to be someone you're not? This is who I am. I was just in a hurry back there. Once we get back to Chaldea, you're in for it. Good to see you two getting along. Let's move before more enemies show up. Nash, I don't think sarcasms work. Alright, now it's time to learn enhancement. Basically, it's just leveling up servants. This is the only way you can level up servants. I will honestly admit this. I do not like this system. I much more prefer you finish the mission, all members used get XP. Yes, now it's time to download. But I think that's probably going to be it. Start up again. So now we start getting daily rewards. We also have special ascension, which will get, yeah. But now we can actually start talking about a few things. First, let's acquire our gifts. Exchange tickets will give you Giant's Ring, Oxalate Crystals, or Void's Dust. These are used for ascensioning. Friend points are used for a special special friend thing. Summon ticket. Oh, whoops. Those allow us to basically summon servants. Golden fruit. I forget what golden fruit do. Blaze of Wisdom are XP things. But yeah, so we'll receive these, and we'll take a Giant's Ring. That's all those. LTD missions. Basically, these are basically daily, weekly, whatever times. Some of these will reward you with Saint Quartz fragments. Exchange 7 for a free Saint Quartz. AP. AP. I love you, Mesh. We also can now do a summon. I mean, it's multiple summons. So now we can either use friend point summon, which we have a lot. We also have 5 tickets to use first one summon. So we'll be popping one here. And this will net us Berserker Beowulf. Okay, cool. 4-star Berserker, that's not bad. But honestly, I'm fine. Yeah, like I said, yeah, basically we can see the stuff. Bonding, C1 profile, you have to get the bond levels up each level. Each character has a skin. Certain characters do have extra skins, like Mash has multiple. But in order to get the other skins, we have to send them. And basically we also have voice clips. We also can use story. This one I'm not going to do as much because this actually is basically based off your story. So it's kind of best to ignore story summoning. Friend point summons, there's a free 10 every day. Let's see what we get. You most likely will get 1 and 2 stars right here. Craft essences are equipment. Yeah. Writer Bartholomew Roberts. One of many pirate characters we have. Caster Mozart. We'll be seeing more of him in Orleans. Because he is, we'll explain that later. And Assassin Matohari. I will be straight honest, Mata is one of those servants that you basically will constantly be fucking getting. 10 summons cost 2,000 skill points. You will rarely get higher than 3 stars here. It gives us Assassin Coordinate. And she's the only servant we got. Damn. Basically craft distances you would mostly be friend summon, you'd most likely be getting 2-star XP boosts, 1-star status buffs, 1 to 3-star craft distances, and 1 to 3-star servants. Rarely I think you can get 4-star servants, but it's super fucking rare. Like, very rare. And sometimes you won't even get any servants in these period. So, let's use our other tickets to summon. Craft distance day after. Increase normal fantasy rates by 1% turn, and debuff resistance by 5% for yourself. Golden Millennium Tree, Craft Essence. Increase your max HP per turn, 200 per turn, up to 3,000. Team Phoenix, Craft Essence. Gain 1 critical star each turn. Increase critical strength by 5% by yourself. Oh yeah, there's also and our last one. We only got one fucking servant, game. Thanks, game. We only got one fucking servant for this. Greatest Journey. Increase quick card effectiveness by 10% and NP gain by 5% for yourself. But that's it. We can go to my room, which basically allows us to basically look at any materials we have. Check out our items we held. Listen to songs we have in here. It's the songs we have unlocked. Master profile, which we can set our birthday, change our name, change our gender, change our message. We also look at our command seals. Yeah, basically it's kind of the menu stuff. Terminal is essentially our main thing where we can choose where we go. We have a hunting quest. Chaldea Gate is for events, singularities, and we also have Shining Blue, Galactic Space Opera, Saber Wars, an ongoing event, which is everywhere. Take this to acquire these. Formation. Here we can basically set up a party. All right, so something we can now actually fully talk about this. Master Equip. As we play, we will be getting more Mystic Codes. They will be leveling a Mystic Code will increase the power of our skills. Equipping these will give us new abilities and also change how we look. Line up, we can change positions of certain craft essences. Edit, we can basically do that. Class affinity, in case you want it. Cost. Each servant has a total cost. basically what you want to do is keep that below. And craft distances do add. Because as you see, Mash costs 0 and Carmilla costs 12. So we only have access to that. Now I know there is a I do have a little guide to help with craft distances. So basically craft distances are equipment. There are a lot of random of these. Certain ones are good for certain characters. Yeah, now luckily the I believe the Fate Wiki, I believe, has a good guide for this. Trying to remember what the thing is. Also, I'm going to go real quick check chat. Actually, I'm going to real quickly like in friend quest, so progress through story and farming. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. I'm just going to be real quick checking the guide for Mash and Carmilla real quick. Because I do have a guide for craft servant stuff. Alright. Mash. Yes, yeah, so Mash likes Divine Banquet. Let me go get my friend code then. Should be. Oh wait, no. Friends are following. I don't know why I clicked that button. Yeah, it's following. Yeah. Yeah, this is my user ID. After this stream, I will go to Nightbot and have a command for that for people who want to actually use that. But yeah, so just I will chat. We'll type it out in chat for those for right now though. Need to pause the stream. There we go. Probably get it in a little bit. So let's go back to checking up this. All right, Carmilla. Alright, Carmilla likes Halloween. Alright, so NP. Okay. NP chart. Boosting NP charge rate. But unfortunately, we can't give her one because Mash has one already. So, yeah, you cannot do anything for this right now. Using Medea. Just use the servants. Set up the servants we have. I'll be adjusting the servants I have for basically off screen. So for right now, we just do this. Spirit Origin basically just gives us the list of what we have. Second Archive is basically secondary backup thing. And now we can go more on Hans. Also, meet Da Vinci. She's basically basically one of our bigger helpers. Basically, a servant will allow us to upgrade servants. Skill will allow us to buff skills using certain items. So let's see if we can have it buff anyone's. No, I doubt that though. I don't know why I double clicked that because we weren't done there. Craft essence is essentially the same thing for craft essences that for servants. Basically, but this one we will actually be using a lot more because I do this to clean out. I know I probably won't use some of these, but I use this to clean it out. Breakthrough increases the level cast that they have. I don't want to keep doing that. And like I said, it basically keeps it also keeps it also keeps this from getting clustered. So use any doubles that you have. Also use some of these to basically level up your other ones if you want to. But the only way to basically limit up is by basically using one or more of the same thing. I think we might give Divine Banquet some use the level ones for Divine Banquet just to level it up. Ascension basically evolves your servant to your next level. In order to do that, you need to basically max out the servant's level. You also need to basically have certain items. Like prime example, we were we can't ascend Carmilla up because she's not level 40. We also need basically assassin pieces, 4 of them. I think, yeah, MASH you cannot select. All of the advancements to her except for leveling will be done as the story progresses. MASH is the only servant that is basically like that. Special Ascension allows us to basically jump someone to their final ascension. Wow, that costs no SP. Wow. Wow, that's wow. Okay, I guess we might actually just do this. So which of our 2 4-stars do we want to use it on? Carmilla or Beowulf? You guys can, whoever's played that can talk about, know that. Alright. Bond level limit release. Basically, Lantern, all Chaldea servant who has reached maximum bond level to reset, increase their bond level limit. I don't know what that would do, because I've never actually done this yet. Command card enhancement basically allows us to increase the cards of servant. In order to do that, we need certain cards. Palingenesis is essentially increases the level cast. What's up to you? Want Camilla would be more official? You have 9 days, so you can just shoot one off. True, I'll probably wait till the second to last day, and then I'll probably just use Carmilla. Basically, fully max out a character. Wardrobe. Certain characters, prime example, MASH, have different costumes. You need certain items in order to basically unlock alternate outfits for them. 31 over summon. The shop. basically, basically what we can do is we exchange event items, which all these events are over currently. So we can ignore that. Burn whatever you want for quartz. Not quartz, QP. Exchange mana prisms, which we don't have those. Basically, we can get costumes for characters. Like we can get, basically we could get, Saber Artoria Alter in a basically more modern outfit. We can get Spiritron dress Invisible Air for normal Saber. We can basically dress Astolfo up as more of a femboy. Yes, Astolfo is a boy. You wouldn't know it looking at him, especially with this. Exchange mana present. Oh, we already talked about that. Expand our thing. Exchange St. Quartz fragments here. Buy quartz fragments. Which, like I said, I'm not going to be basically spending money. Unless if it's something really good. Like, I'll be straight honest. I also would be doing this off screen, but I would be doing the drawing on stream. Like, prime example, if we were getting a event which allows us to very easily summon Gene Alter, which honestly is one of my favorite servants, I would be doing that. So special ascension materials and special summon. Unregistered spirit origins can be exchanged for certain servants. Servants, basically, time number of servants. We need a thing. So, the only characters we can do this for are Caster, Scotty, Artoria, Altaria, Attila the Hun, Mordred, Orion, Arjuna, Napoleon, Karna, Enkidu, Bradamante, Drake, Ozymandias, Achilles, Zhuglian, Tamamo no Mei, Zhuanzhang, Caster Nightless City, Anastasia, Jack, Osaka Spenhime, Vlad, Florence Nightingale. Yeah. Basically, what we do, I don't know how to get that stuff though. We've got the friend request, which we will gladly accept. Oh wow, you have Spacer Star. How much time do we have left? $7 minutes. All right, I think we're good for continuing to the next spot. I think we can do. I think we might be able to finish up this segment. I assume unless you're spending money on specific servant because you know pay to waifu, doing time is actually good investments for money, which is yeah, that's a good example. By the way, the type of being we call servants, you know what they are, don't you? I do have some basic knowledge. Glad to hear it. Now I'm going to have to explain rudimentary things like what a heroic spirit is. Servants are heroes of the past made to familiars. Those who enter a contract with them and use them are masters. There are 7 classes of servants, which vary depending on the servant's legends and abilities. It's incredibly difficult to copy heroic spirit entirely. Human mages do not have enough resources or memory to achieve such feat. That's why one aspect of heroic spirit is fixed in our world, resulting in 7 classes. Saber, Lancer, Archer, Rider, Caster, Berserker, Assassin. Every heroic spirit will manifest as one of these classes. Some of these don't make sense, though. Looking at you, Archer Nameless. And the fact that you have fucking swords and you're Goddamn no Phantasm Unlimited Blade works. Motherfucker. Also, that's the true nature servants. It's also a way to hide their true names as well. They hide their names because they are famous. Take Achilles from Greek mythology. Achilles is an invincible heroic spirit, but his weakness is extremely famous, right? When a heroic spirit returns, their weakness returns with them. That's why servants hide their names behind their class names. If you don't know their identity, it's hard to figure out their past or weaknesses, right? That's not all. There's another reason for hiding one's true name. A servant has a secret weapon worthy of their legend, the crystallization of what that heroic spirit miracle in existence. Director, sorry to interrupt you while you're having fun, but we have to take the hostiles. Entering combat. Think about it right now. I'll be hiding over here. Enemy alter, human gunblades, from his swords, shoot a bullet. Yeah. Yeah, the entire fucking Emiya line is fucking bullshit. Fuck you, Emiya. Alright, so Buster. Carmel doesn't kill. Oh, she did kill. Yeah, Carmel should kill. Oh. Give me a quick minute. Let me finish off this turn and yeah, even have the enemies attack and then we'll do it. Cause I'm playing this full screen just so you guys don't have all this stuff. Asai Kenshin, thank you for the follow. How are you doing? Yeah, so one thing I should state. Sometimes it is a very bad idea, especially it's very good that I can do this, considering the fact that Zakumai's Musashi has 3. Sometimes it is not a good idea to basically go with straight all one attack, especially if it's a support servant. Let me show you why. If you select multiples of one particular servant, they will only attack one enemy even if the enemy is dead. So oh no, if you want overkill, that's fine, but honestly, I see it as a bit of basically wasting more attacks that you could have used. Like honestly, for example, like if I had Musashi go first and wiped out that first one, or if I had Mash and Carmilla go first before her, I would have basically finished that in one turn faster. Anyway, we leveled up, which boosts our AP, our cost, and our friends. And also restores our max AP, which is something I get annoyed with in these games. Because as you see, we now have 40 out of 21 AP. We'll be done with that later, but it's like, I don't like that. Anyway, we're going to be finishing up this, and then we're going to, and then we'll be done. And we'll also wrap up this water. You're going to be, yeah, floating excess AP. Those don't go away, by the way. If I were to close the game now and come back tomorrow, which is when I'll be streaming after when we're all the way done with the stream, I will still have those 40. That's not going away. I feel the tension across the screen. Vector is grumpy as usual. Why is she always so mad? Well, I can feel some sympathy for the director's ill temper. Excuse me, but you, senpai, there's too much to care about Chaldea you don't know. You really think so? I really don't know what to do with you. It's like you're a lost little kitty. Well, not that I'm any different. It's been about 2 years since I started here, and I still don't get it. I kind of sneaked in, almost like an alligator. Mash, alligators don't sneak! True, alligators have no clue. Yes, I've learned as much as I can from the database, but I'll share it with you. Chaldea's security organization, or more accurately, the Security Organization for the Preservation of Humanity, finished Chaldea, observatory with the purpose of a research observatory with the purpose of continuing and strengthening human history. That's the timer. That's the timer going off. We'll finish up this chapter and then this part, and then we'll go on. This is with researchers, scholars, and mages from all around the world. They watch a world that magecraft couldn't observe and science couldn't measure. We're a special organization with national support created to prevent humanity from reaching a bad end. Oh. Thank you for the stretch, Pixie. Shoot me. You sure know a lot, Mash. Anyway, that's pretty much it. It's true that Chaldea receives financial support from across the globe, but the majority of that comes from the Mages Association in London. From the Animosphere Ant family, Director Olga Marie's family. Today is a research organization, but due to its importance, it operates on a military level. There are extremely strict rules and punishments for everything, so the director's attitude is actually reserved. The director isn't a villain, but she is evil. She can hurt any staff member she doesn't like. Well, I'm not sure it's okay to someone who's got a bad attitude, evil. Sorry, I wanted to give you some encouragement, but I'm not used to cheery words. What? Hey, what are you guys doing? Behind you! Behind you! Enemies found us! Prepare for battle! They're so close. Senpai, give me your orders. Then I was a Lancer and a Saber Servant. Yeah, basically I would only do a full triple attack if it's a super tanky enemy. Sometimes you will be seeing enemies with danger on them. Take them out first. Take them out ASAP. Yes, Artoria is using a fucking water gun. There's sometimes there will be different versions of characters. Most of the more famous ones are beast types. In this case, Artoria, who's normally a saber class, becomes an archer. Also, resist. Honestly, do not use. There's reason why people refer to Artorias. Oh, god damn it. Boo! That is terrible. I've never heard that before. I seriously have never fucking heard that before. I just go beach Artoria. Or Archer Artoria. Same as we also have Berserker Gene. I don't care. Please keep an eye on your surroundings. Even if Romani is monitoring us, this is a singularity. There's no telling what might happen. Come here, Carolite. You're hurt, aren't you? I can heal something like that. Oh, right. Thank you very much, Director Olga Marie. Really now, when Director is calm, she can be dependable. You should know. The Director is in a complicated position as well. Initially, Marie was like you, after all, a master candidate. 3 years ago, the previous director, her father, passed away and she had to take over Chaldea when she was just a student. Since then, it's been one tense day after another. She had to take over as head of the Animusphere family. All she could do to keep Chaldea running. Around that time, an anomaly was shown in Chaldeus. We can no longer see into the promised future of 100 years from now. There is huge criticism from the association and their sponsors. She was ordered to get the situation back to normal as soon as possible. To make matters worse, they found that she had no aptitude to be a master. The Animusphere family, one of the 12 lords, was the dominating family of astrology of astronomy at the Mages Association. Oh, the scandal occurred. The head of such family was found to be unfit to become a master. You can imagine the little gossip handling behind the scenes. I'm sure those rumors reached Marie, too. She still worked to be her absolute best director. This last half year, she's barely been hanging on. She's worked herself so hard. I like her to come for counseling, but what the hell things are. Anyway, she's been mostly stretched to the limit. She doesn't hate you or anything like that. I know, Director Marie isn't an evil person. I'm glad you think so. You know she is evil, right? She isn't cruel and nefarious and dishonest, that I can promise you. She's just a rather serious person. You know, you're the only three I can trust right now. I want you to continue investigating without fighting. The Quartz and Evil Bone.
基地内はどんどん賑やかになっていきますが、ここはいつも先輩と私だけですね。変わらない風景のようで、なんだか
That gives us Saint Quartz. Extra ones basically do give us some actually good ones too. Limited time ones also basically do these, but we're not getting these. We are not doing these in 8 days.
突然の停電ですね。ですがご安心ください。もうこの仕事も慣れたもの。
Yeah, so that is going to be it for the game. Well, Fate. That's going to be it for Fate for right now. Going to just jump to intermission as I close the emulator because I don't want people to do that. But yeah. So, like I said, that is going to be it. Give me a quick minute and I can jump to this and I'm going to jump back to intermission again. I'm going to take a few minutes and do a little bit of stretching right now because we're going to be actually focusing on 4 hours for streams, and we will be back with more Final Fantasy 15. So I will see you guys in about 5 minutes. All right, take care. Alrighty, and we are back. Just gonna let my Discord know we are back on. Alright, so between this session and last session, I did the races. So we're basically fully maxed out. I also did a few hunts, namely the ones that are in the day. Because I also had discovered that. Oh, right, hold on.
So.
Hi there.
Wait, can you actually hear me?
Yes.
You're muted, by the way.
Oh, god damn it.
On Discord.
Well, I didn't think anyone would have joined.
Okay. I'm not here for long because apparently I am procrastinating everything today. I have taken 5 hours to eat. Fucking, what am I doing?
Okay,
Okay.
I want to interrupt you real quick. I'm a slow eater. I'm not that slow. I am not that fucking slow. What the hell were you doing to keep you for eating for 5 hours?
Well, it took me about 2 hours to finish cooking lunch for tomorrow.
Okay, that's
because I kept like sidetracking my cooking with calling people and talking to people. And on top of that, after I was done cooking, I reheated my lunch for today, and then ate about most of it, except for the last like 3 bites, and then went and played DBD for a while. And now I'm actually getting back to finishing off this fucking bowl. It's just been sitting in front of me because I'm actually full.
God damn it! What were you eating?
Chaldea? It's a spicy chickpea gravy food thing.
Interesting.
It goes excellent with bread. In fact, if you have naan, it's best with naan. It's technically a Punjabi dish. North Indian dish. Anyway, I'm finished. I need to go vacuum. I need to go make some more vegetable because I made Brussels sprouts. I roasted Brussels sprouts to go along with my sandwich. And then I ate like a third of them. So now I don't have enough Brussels sprouts for tomorrow. So yeah, I need to go roast some more vegetables.
Yeah, so go vacuum first.
I mean, I can probably start the roasting of the
do
vegetables,
that and then
honestly.
vacuum.
Yeah, because like I don't need to stand next to the oven while it's roasting. So
True.
yeah, that. All right, bye guys.
Bye. Oh, that's right. Oh, I also discovered that we have 3 quests over at the Meldacio Hunter thing. I also discovered that we also have a side quest from Wiz over at the Chocobo Ranch too. So when we're finished with all these side quests we have right now, we're going to go and do those 4. Oh, I also discovered about the Crestone channels. There is a boss in there that I didn't do. That boss and also the boss in the Rock of Ravatov are both hunts. So we'll be doing those later. The Crestone Caverns is a hunt at level 7, by the way. So we don't have access to that. Yeah, so basically that's the plan. We're going to finish these side quests, and then we're going to be going to go continue on with the story until we're about level 70 or so. Then we'll probably do some do some hunts. Do some hunts. Also, while we're just driving down here, I'm gonna set up an Uber for after work tomorrow because I work till 1:45. Pick me up at work, and the drop location is here at home. There we go. Good timing too. Made it back to Lestal. By the way, if anyone wants to basically change the outfits of our boys, 200 points. And I also and I promise not to tell Edgy that you're the reason why Gladio is wearing a shirt because he enjoys the shirtless Gladio outfit that we get for completing episode Gladio. I promise. Okay, I purchased it. Why is not? There's specific spawning to stand for like. Okay, oh well. There we go. Dang, I was thinking greening people would give me a 1 point thing. And now it's time to just sit here for 6 minutes. No. Okay, real quick, does this path take us to any? Yes, does this path take us? Okay, okay, cool. Cool, it does. Okay, cool. What do I have for that? 40, okay, yeah. And yes, the only reason why I'm doing this is basically for AP. So we can learn more abilities. Don't like it? Tough. We can listen to music. Which I'm happy that we have the radio, although I do wish we could customize the radio so we can see what would happen. Good. No, we're not doing that. We're not doing that, boy. We're driving through the night. Driving, boys. Day and night, driving always. We need to basically get some gas, and then we're going off.
Easy to sleep with civilization nearby. Nothing wrong with the outdoors, but there's definitely safety in numbers.
You know, that line would only work if you basically had a chance of having a fight if you sleep outside. But you don't. So yeah, there's no point in having that line. It's like you guys should just have us be attacked. Sorry about that. Sorry, just check out Reddit real quick. I would love to do more Final Fantasy games for the channel when this one is over. But yeah, like I said, we're going to focus on this one. Then I'll start thinking about what I want to focus on next for Final Fantasy. Because I still have to work on 10-2. Because honestly, I kind of do want to have a New Game Plus run for that, for the second run of Final Fantasy X-2, because I do want to do 2 runs One for the normal ending and one for the perfect ending. I also really would love to do Final Fantasy 9 too. Also. I would love to do Final Fantasy 4. I'd love to do 3. Jimmy, I want to do another blind Final Fantasy though. Like I don't know if I want to do like 4, which would be the 3D version, by the way, because I own that one on Steam. It would, if I want to do another blind Final Fantasy, it would honestly either be 4, 5. Actually, no, not 5. 4 or 6, really. You know. I don't understand why Gladio doesn't say anything for that. It's like, it's like honestly, like I'll have him say, "I'll pretend I didn't hear that." After that last comment from Prompto, it's really weird. I didn't realize that was low. I thought I was going to cross into the thing for that. Hey, buddy. There's that. All right. Let's. Nah. Let's go on and do Holding Back the Dark. Oh, give me a quick minute. I think I have a cat meowing. Get in. Alright. Little buttholes here. Yeah, now we have a cat in here. But you can jump on my lap if you want. I just can't give you a lot of pets. There he is. Turn the camera down. There he is. Here's little Mickey. He's here to say hi. Say hi. Say hi. Say hi, damn it. No, I don't want to say hi. It's gonna be really hard when I have to start doing a fight and you're here. Here he is. No claws. Thank you, Thank you for saying I look nice today, Pixie. Thank you. That is very nice to say. You smell my cat food. Pretty sure you were eating some cookies. Say hi. I'm sorry if you guys were hearing the bump. That was more him than me. Mickey, you got complimented. Say thank you. Say thank you, little turd. Hey, no, for those of you going, it's like me calling him butthole and turd. I'm not being mean. I call him that because that is what he is. He's a little butthole and he's a little turd. By the way, Pixie, tell Edgy. I guess you don't want to talk about Fallout today. Hello. He came back. Thank you.
Fallout 4 sucks.
You come back and I you can't jump in and I kicked my cat in the face. Oh, smart ass. No, I know. It's like I kicked my cat in the face. So I was trying to put my foot up. He's okay. Mickey, come here. Mickey. I think he's pouting. Or it's because he hears my mom. It wasn't okay. Pixie, when I bully you, it's me being silly. Kicking him in the face was a complete and total accident. I don't actively abuse animals. If you abuse animals on stream, you deserve to lose your animals. And honestly, you don't deserve to be forgiven. How many points do we have? 47, and we need 50, and 52 are the ones we have. What? 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 Oh, okay. Okay, where is?
Shall we shop a bit? Works for me. They knocked. You coming or what? Is that it over there? I believe so.
Hi.
I don't see any problems. Let's find the next one. Everything in order.
I need to clean my little thing. I also don't know if he would actually be big enough, if he's heavy enough to actually stand on that. Because otherwise I would put it in the background and I would just put Mickey on it, see if he, on it. Just to have him on, hanging around in the background. I wish you'd move over here. Go further. Go further. Go further. You little turd. You little turd. Don't attack my hand. Need that for streaming. Nope, 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 nope. We're not attacking the cord. We're not attacking my cord. Okay, no, I can't. Damn. I was gonna try to basically turn it more down to him. He's just basically at right down to my side, but I can't. I kind of wouldn't mind having just a cat emote, like certain other YouTubers that have cats, streamers that have cats. I just don't know, can't find a good artist friend. I mean, I have Nico. I have Nico. She's busy with school, so I don't really want to bother her with emotes. Oh, sure. I don't mind. Okay, cool.
Here we are. We made it.
21. One more and then we're good. Actually, in fact.
Lights on, guys.
In fact, I should actually jump to my chat with Edgy. While Noct is doing this checking.
Looks A-okay to me. Let's go. Time's a wasting.
Alright, there we go. Honestly surprised at how easy this is.
Let's hit up the shop. Yeah, let's do it. Come with us, Noct.
No, I'm fine.
Everything in order. Yep.
Go Mick, go Mick. He's just rolling around.
So I'm out of breather.
Okay, cool. So let's take. Make a most strike. So now we get MP when an aerial attack connects. Next will be Warp Factor 2. Boost our Warp Strike damage. Hey, leave that alone. Mickey, leave that alone. Mickey. I'm helping. There we go. There we go. He got his claw stuck in a rope that I'm using on my chair, cause this side of it is kind of broke off because I was leaning on it a bit too hard. He's fine though. We got him out. Stop that. Mickey. No, that one you don't do that.
Let's do it, Mr. Hunter. Yeah.
Well, I was expecting we were gonna get a fight. Fortunately, it's fucking low level monsters, so this is gonna get a lot of XP. But Armiger not going nuts with pulling our Armiger trigger should. Alright, back to Holly we go. Aye. Just a second. I was just looking. Shut up. If you want me to let you out, let me know. Because you just rolling around on the floor is not gonna tell you. Aye. Welcome back. You're gonna continue being a little monkey. I don't mind if you are. As long as it's not attacking my hands. Okay, you're just gonna fall over there. If you would move a little closer up there, you could be seen on the camera again. Thanks. I mean, you guys could barely see him because he's right. He's right below my foot. Well, right behind where my feet are. Yeah. Excuse me. Sorry about that. I had to sneeze. Welcome back, Pixie. You can see him a little bit better, but you would move backwards. Nope, he'd be there anymore. Not getting XP prompto, shut up.
He's back. How'd it go?
We went and we saw. The lights are fine.
I appreciate your help, but more than that, I feel bad. I won't foist work on you again.
No? How come?
Fact is, I've been taking on too much. I only end up passing it on to other people. Kind people like you. That's no way to do a job. It took a while, but I realize that now. I had a dear friend. She was killed by demons. That's why I joined this company. So I could bring more light into the world and prevent tragedy.
That's why demons scare you so much.
Yeah, I can't change the past, but I can change my ways. From now on, I won't hesitate to say no. It's the only responsible thing to do if I want to protect people like I mean to. You've done so much for me. I can't thank you enough. But here, please take this as a small token of my appreciation.
What are you giving us, though? XP. 10k gil. Dang, no other items. Come on. It's also the last time. Well, Westward. Cool.
She's a woman who takes a lot of pride in her work. She doesn't cut herself any slack, that's for sure. I just hope she can take things easier from here on out.
I'd say she can do anything she sets her mind to.
Alright, so next quest. We'll take the Dino quest. Well, we will get a bite to eat. We probably will be doing some fighting. Take the skewers.
Certainly. Look out, stomach.
Oh, that's off my phone.
Thank you. Please come again.
There's that. Sorry about that. I was just replying to someone to a message someone had sent me.
We're practically running on fumes at this point.
No, I'm fine. Oh. Oh, okay.
Who's up for a hike?
Chocobo out. What, it just popped about after the damn thing. Hey there, Chikari. How you doing? We are on chapter 8. We're basically doing side quests before we start doing.
It's like no architecture I've ever seen.
We're doing basically side quests before we move on to Altissia. That's good.
It keeps going down, down, down. Wonder how deep it goes. Something feels off. They don't appear to be your ordinary run-of-the-mill ruins. I was thinking more, there's no entrance. At least not in plain sight.
Well, it doesn't look inviting. So we should probably go in.
I haven't. This is completely and totally blind. Are you kidding me? Another fucking night spot? Alright. Where is the closest? Oh, where is it? No, it is. Damn it. Hate that. Alright, so where's the closest? You kidding me? There's none? Ugh. I hate when they do this. Hate when they fucking do this. If we had a fucking... I hate when they go, oh, you can only do this at night. If you're going to do a dungeon at night, have a fucking camping spot at that spot near the entrance, idiots. Build off. Looks like I could just warp back to the car. Oh, I now. Honestly, I think it would probably be faster to just do this. Like I said, I don't like when they force stuff at night, especially when it's dungeon stuff. Come on. We're going the other way.
Imperials above us! Thanks.
Excuse me. Sorry about that. Thank you. Aye. Was Choco stuck on the wall? Hey! Sorry, he was scratching at the ground. there's that. Wait until nightfall. And then we'll warp back to the car. I'm gonna get to the entrance and I'm gonna let Mickey out. Alright, fine. Guess I'll beat up you guys. Come on, Mickey. Hold on.
No cause for concern.
Give me a minute. I'm gonna save and I'm gonna let him out. Alright, Mickey's out.
Check it out, guys! Glow in the dark!
There it is.
There was a way in? No red carpet, but a stone staircase is the next best thing. Well, I guess they're only closed during the day. Let's move. All right, let's go. Character, but I'm not complaining.
Oh, hello. Excuse me, sorry about that. I couldn't pause that one. Alright, you guys are weak to lightning then, so. No, not bad for not bad.
No use hanging around here. Indeed. Now this place is seriously ancient. Indeed. These walls have well withstood the test of time. A stark contrast to the
Radiant lance.
above.
Ooh, stronger lance.
Time for some action.
Say your prayers.
Oh, wow. You guys absorbed that. Oh, God. Okay, what do you... Okay, you guys absorb lightning then. So what element do you not take then? Light. Okay. Okay.
Here we go. Over here. How are we? Getting by.
That's cool. That was cool.
Would like to wrap that up more quickly.
Oh, Chris goes. Ah, fuck off. One thing I also do want to and will admit. Oh, that's need to do that. Yeah, one thing I will admit I don't like in this game, they really should allow you to fucking use your healing items to recover your max HP. I'm sorry, they really should.
We're outnumbered. I propose. Out one by one. Could you propose a way to finish this faster? Are we all right? Getting by. Are we all right? Holding steady.
Oh, come on!
I'll rally to you. This one's just for you. Never fear. Love goes here.
Come on, all of you get around here. Alright, fine. Do that.
Everyone form up! Okay,
Don't beat you. Nah. Ah, there we go.
Not sure we've been here. Let's check it out.
Okay, so the Dino thing is around here. There it is.
Time to pay Dino a visit. Say your prayers. Never miss. Don't know us for where.
Durandal. Hmm. Huh, okay. Alright, cool. Stronger short sword against demons.
Anybody up for it?
Why did you do that, game? Well, hit him at least.
Might as well have fun.
Okay, yeah. Buff. Buff.
Back to it.
check on that. Hi, Elixir. Huh. Well, guess we can get. Craft that. That's ice. Okay, I thought that was lightning. No. Oh, just okay. Just you guys. Oh, you know. Oh, and oh shit, Yojimbo too. Oh boy. Fuck off. Fuck off, sir. Oh, down again, but luckily. Back off, back off, back off! Ew. God, that was so annoying. Platinum bank. Maximum HP considerably. Okay. What is the silver bank? 300. I think that's. Yeah. Yeah, 500, yeah. charm and take some lightning energy. Black choker. Alright. Alright, so this one I need to check. All right, cool. 6%. So we definitely want to take this one. 6% of a for HP recovery. Okay, so yeah, these guys don't want. So we will give them. Yeah, we give them Kill Cash Blizzard. Fuck you. Oh, thanks for making me wasted, you sack of fucking shit. Fuck off, you stupid fucking bomb. Oh, no, you're still alive. That was good. That was good. Oh. Oh. Damn, I was kind of hoping that the thing was going to kill both. Or at least the Yojimbo. Or at least the Yojimbo. Oh, come on.
Got more than we bargained for. Heads up, everyone.
Fuck you, sir. Heck.
Just happy it's over.
Are we almost done here? Another swing finish. There, god damn it. No, it's just you guys, so just
Far less trouble than anticipated.
God, this is
Gladio, here we go. Over here. No more Mr. Nice Guy. Problems? Nothing warranting royal attention.
Christ, how many of these guys are there right now? Are we almost done?
Nice one, Proctor.
Jeez.
Like to wrap that up more quickly.
Jeez. Yeah, that was it's like Christ.
Really opens up back here. Well, guess that's the end of the road. So. Not so fast. There might be a way. Or there might not. Well, it can't hurt to look now, can it?
Well, there's a warp pad. Alright, so Christ. Okay, I'm gonna check this real quick. Gonna be really pissed if it's oh, you have to wait till day. No, fuck you. Oh, okay. Also I learned something. This thing's the boss actually a little bit stronger than us. We're gonna take this warp panel and actually come back a little bit later. It's not too much stronger than us.
Whoa, wait. Hold on. Ah, my eyes.
Oh god.
Wait a second. How did we end up here?
Fuck off. Ugh, all right. Ugh, all right. Well.
You guys better take this one.
All right. I'll come back later. Christ. We'll come back when we're near 70. I'll come back when we're near 70. Ugh, I hate that. Yeah, it's like we weren't. To me, I feel that one thing I think they should do is for the longer dungeons like that, they should have put they should put like a resting mark there. Ugh. Just goddamn, I hate when they do that. Like, and yes, that does have royal arm, by the way. It's like the rock of Ravitov. Ugh.
We're running low on petrol. Mind if we stop to refuel? Be my guest. How
Iggy, we're right near a thing. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, because we have one here. Scaldon has thing.
We're here. It is quite comforting to see other people around.
There, damn. Yeah, Namath is around here somewhere. I'm not. Well, we need to be level 10, have level 10 fishing for that quest, so we're not going to do that. Emerald bracelet. Oh, we're done with Dino. Okay.
Sounds like we've got a new business partner. And a rather glib one at that. The guy makes Prompto look proper.
Alright, so what do we know next? Okay, so we can go to this. Here we're gonna come back when we're around 70. Here's what we have planned. Better circular saw. I'm not sure when we're gonna get that one done. I'm not sure because we haven't really fought any mechs. Actually, do we have a sky gemstone? Oh, yes, we do. We do. We do have a sky gemstone. Oh shit, we actually do have a sky gemstone. So nice. Wonder when we got one. Oh, well. Let's get going to Sid. How many do we have? 34. Okay. Nice. Okay, cool.
You bet. Let's hit it.
Huh. All right, so what we're going to do is we'll turn this in. We'll go get the remaining 4 quests. And we'll be doing those quests next time because we're gonna be ending soon. I'm getting tired. And I think it's dinner time. While that we need to think of a raid hashtag. Yeah, so that's gonna be the plan. We're gonna just turn this in so we can get we're gonna turn this in so we can get so we can get some so we can start get so Sid can start working on this last weapon. And then we're going to turn and it's yeah. So Nox stuff looks like shit. Wonder did he? Oh well. Oh well. Yeah, so we're just gonna get those the remaining 4 quests we have, and then we're gonna stop. There you go, Sid.
I'll give you a call when it's ready. Oh, my aching back.
Return to the car. Yeah, so we should be thinking of what to make the raid hashtag, by the way. We're gonna go to the Chocobo Ranch.
We got our camping gear? Think I'd forget. It's in the trunk.
I want to check some. Okay, 38. I just want to check that. Whew. Yeah, I do know who we are gonna raid though. Actually, I should. There we go. Yeah, we don't have Mickey anymore. Actually, there we go. So I don't think we're going to be finishing this before Friday, when SMT5 comes out. The only thing is, I need to think about what to do about Thursday. You know, because Monday and Wednesday were fine. Tomorrow's gonna be more Paper Mario. Wednesday will be more this. But it's like I'm debating: do I want to stream on Thursday, or do I want to just skip that and start and stream on Friday for SMT5? I will also be saying this Friday. If I actually not Friday stream, because I will be streaming on Friday no matter what. That will be purely SMT5. There will be no Fate on Friday. Yeah, but Sunday when we go back to Paper Mario, we will be doing Fate. So I do hope people are gonna have fun watching those portions. Honestly, I do enjoy Fate. There are some stuff about it that do annoy me though. Like I said, I'm not really a big fan of the old use units to grow units system. That I think is just really annoying. Show me. You know, that I think is just annoying. Yeah, actually, that's kind of the main thing. Using, yeah. The original plan for that was it was either Final Fantasy Opera Onimus, Fate, or Genshin, but I for actually while looking at Genshin because that actually originally won. I remembered why I stopped playing Genshin because oh gee, let's not have a daily free draw because we're idiots. All right, Lay, thanks for stopping by. We're gonna be stopping off soon anyway. Later.
Safe and sound. No mistaking the smell of churros.
All right, so what do you have for us, Wiz?
Howdy there. Say, y'all got some time to spare?
Sure, what's up?
Maybe y'all heard of black chocobos? See, they ain't yellow like the regular birds. They're disappearing from these lands. Seems like there's less of them every year. But I got word that one laid an egg.
Is that right? Good news.
Surely is. Except the mother bird's gotten hurt. Some hungry critters bound to come across her before long. But because folks' lives ain't in danger, the hunters refuse to lift a finger.
Guess it's up to us then. We'll see what we can do.
All right, so that's one. How many do we have? 42. All right.
We'll head out soon as we can.
Yeah.
And we'll get ourselves over to the Meldacio Hunter HQ.
Gotta hurry. Those poor chocobos need our help.
I hear ya. Let's go.
Right. And don't forget the medicine.
Oh, okay. Always love doing that. You know what? We'll just make the raid hashtag Final Fate. You know, I'm gonna actually laugh if this takes up, if this basically gets us to 4 hours, because I didn't actually mean to make it go actual 4 hours this time. But yeah, streams are gonna be now for 4 hours. The first hour and a half will be a Fate. Then the rest of the stream, the remaining 2.5 hours will be either Mario, this, well, the game that's playing third today. You know, it's like, yeah. You also will be resting at this area too. By the way, just basically, we actually need rest.
Not much to look at.
Oh, we can. Okay, cool. We should also look at weapons too.
How are you today?
Also, we'll pick up. Oh, cool.
Till next time.
That's it. What's up, Iggy?
I've come with a new recipe.
I
Okay,
could taste test for you.
so where's the? Oh,
Oh, this looks awesome. Dude, this is gonna be a party in my mouth. I dare say I can recreate this.
nice, Iggy. You know, we just rudely walked up to someone's thing. Okay, so weapons.
Hey, what are you after this time?
I already have one of those. So I already have one of those. Okay, so we'll take the Orichalcum daggers and the Black Prince.
Business. Hey, come again.
Alright, so we do have a quest for Sonya, and we also have a quest for Dave.
Howdy, boys.
This hunter has a quest. Okay. And then
I don't know. Isn't it wrong to lay your hands on a girl?
If she's really as irresistible as they say, you'll be lucky if you can keep your hands off her.
Do remember, we're dealing with a demon. Try to keep your hormones in check.
and Sonia has a quest.
You really have a knack for being at the right place at the right time. Here's what I need. Hop to it now.
All right. All right, so we're gonna head back to go and we're gonna go head over to get some sleep.
I'm all sticky and gross.
Woohoo! About time!
Because we've been out for how long? 2 days.
I swear half your photos are selfies. Hashtag sorry not sorry.
Not bad.
Prompto! Prompto! Saving this one.
Well taken.
Jesus fucking Christ, Prompto! Why? Ooh, nice. Alright, so we'll also take the next thing here, which is the last thing for this segment. Warp Factor 2 to boost Warp Strike damage, which that unlocks critical hit when Warp Striking at close range. That's also all the 52, so next is 54s. Alright. Like I said, that's going to be it for the stream. Next time we will be working on those side quests. That we need to focus on. Alright, I'm gonna real quick check first person who someone who just went live. See if they're good. Oh, okay, never mind. You know what? Yeah. We're gonna go ahead and go raid Lay. She's currently playing Ori and the Will of the Wisps. So I'll raid, pop in, raid out, because I actually still need to finish that game myself. So thanks for watching, guys. I will see you tomorrow for more Fate and Paper Mario. Have a good evening.